So Bill, I've got a big recipe and an unveiling. I've been really excited to share with you. Do you want to know how I enjoy my athletic?
I do, and I'm always looking to elevate my own athletic experience too.
Okay, wouldn't it be terrible if you said, no, I don't? Okay, so this is super complex. I mean, it's basically a lot of chemistry going on here too. So I love salt, and I grew up in a trailer park, and I call this currently the trailer park martini.
Awesome.
You can make one. We have tahini or regular salt. I'll do tahini today. So basically, you take your, got my upside down here. Might need another one. Is there really a lot of truth in the side pour?
Look at that for the first try.
Beautiful.
I'm going to do that. This was our collaboration with Food 52 this year. It's delicious. It's sweet Meyer lemon, grains of paradise, and a Belgian beer.
Ooh.
So I'm going to test this out. This is the base.
I love it. I'm watching how you pour. Is it like...
Or how full should I make it?
I think that's a little bit, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
But you're good. You're good. Okay. Okay, here's the big ingredient. Olives and olive juice. What do you think about that?
I love it, yeah.
I'm waiting for a reaction.
I love those like martini flavors, and yeah, pickle juice has its own functional elements too. I assume olive juice does as well. I don't care if you put your fingers in.
So I'm a American Airlines loyalist, and they carry here. That's when I was like, yes, athletics in the lounge. And so I asked them for one of these, and they're like, what do you call that? And I said, well, I don't know yet, but I think we need to name these. It's like
I think that's something we should outsource.
Should we outsource that?
I bet there's a lot of creativity from the listeners.
A lot of opinions. I would love to hear. It's like a functional martini.
Very cool.
Okay. Let's see what you think.
Cheers. I got a lot of salt on my first sip, which is delicious. But it's amazing you can taste the olive juice through the other flavors like that prominently. Wow.
I know. It would work with any of them. What do you think?
It's delicious. It's like just the right amount of elevated for like a weeknight meal, and like there's all sorts of occasions where it's like a hot day or I'm just like looking to crack a can and drink it, but like with like weeknight meals or like in occasions or something, you reference like going to a neighbor's house and watching a football game, like
totally.
having a fun way to do it is really awesome.
It screams FOMO too. It's like,
yeah.
I want one of those. Do you know the story behind the toast, of how the toast originated? Okay, this is good trivia. So back in the medieval times, there would be like two adversaries meeting, and they both have their big goblets, and they would toast. So some of mine would get in yours, and yours would get in mine, and then we'd be able to prove that we're not poisoning each other.
That's funny.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
So now you know.
Very cool.
All right.
It's delicious.
So we need a name.
Yeah.
Like a, I don't know. It's not martini really though, is it?
Yeah, it's not a michelada. It's not a martini. It's not like a beer teeny.
An athletic teeny.
Yeah, that could potentially work. Athletini?
We'll just let other people decide. The creative people. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming to Austin.
Thank you.
Come back
it was
again
such
soon.
a blast. Yeah, to have a beer again.
Cheers.
Thank you.